Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Stay. 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 Good boy. Sassy. Good morning. You saying good morning? At this point, it is Albie's channel, I think, not mine. So I thought I'd do, puppy kisses. I thought I'd do a morning routine, so like a morning in the life of a golden retriever puppy. I have found these helpful to look at and see, you know, like what stage he's at. So you've already seen, normally when we first get up, we'll go downstairs and we'll let him out. He'll go for a poo and a wee. He actually had diarrhea this morning, so it's been a bit of a mad one, which is probably a bit TMI, but I've got to be honest, it is a morning in the life. So he has had a bit of diarrhea. I think it could potentially be from his jab, because he had his jab on Friday. So yeah, I do think it's potentially that, but I'm going to keep an eye on him anyway. After we've been out, we'll take him back in and give him his breakfast, and also encourage him to have some water. He had so much water this morning, so he was definitely thirsty, bless him. So he's had lots of water, he's had his breakfast already, like you'll have seen. I don't think you saw him have his water though. And then we just bring him into the living room. The living room is like the play area for him, because it's the place where we spend the majority of the time. If he's in the kitchen or dining room, he's usually just sleeping rather than playing. But yeah, we'll bring him in here and it's a bit of playtime. I do sometimes also do an enrichment toy, but just because he's had a bit of a poorly stomach, I'm not going to put any treats down. I'm just going to let him play instead. You okay? So we are just playing at the moment, and then it'll just be later on when he needs to go back out. I think it might be time to get him a proper bed rather than a dome bed. Rather than go inside, I don't know if you can see, this is the door. Rather than go inside, he's actually just sat on top of it. Does this mean that he's getting to be a big boy? I actually don't even know if he'll... No, he does fit inside it. Maybe it's a bit of a farce, and it is quite hot today. Oh, we're gonna have to get you a big boy bed. Gonna have to get you a big boy bed. Yeah. This is actually a cat toy, by the way. This is a Christmas pudding, and he stole it from the cats. If you can see it. There you go. Good boy. Why do all dogs and puppies just love this pig? Every dog that I know has had this pig and just loved it. Sorry if that's setting off anybody's dogs, by the way. So yeah, that was basically his... Great. He had stopped doing that. So that's basically his morning routine. He goes up, he gets up, he goes straight outside first thing so that he can do his business outside. We've had very, very few accidents in the past couple weeks because he's going straight outside. We've done that from the day we got him. He's gone straight outside in the morning and then has his breakfast and had a drink, and then we'll go outside. So when he goes to the door like that, I'm gonna go outside with him now. Go on then. Good boy. Well, that's not doing your business. Go on then. Is this a normal golden retriever trait? Does this happen to anybody else's pug? Because he just loves to dig, and he also weeds de-weeds the garden. So he'll just pick up all the weeds. No, no. Good boy. Sort of. This is what he does. Is this normal, or have we just got a broken dog? Yeah, so what I was saying was he tells us when he wants to go back outside to do his business, so he is really good, and I do genuinely put it down to him being a golden retriever. Is really smart, and my fiance as well has worked really, really hard on him. He's a teacher, so he's on the school holidays at the moment, so he's working out really hard on him every single day. So he's such a good boy. But yeah, so we'll come outside and let him outside when he wants to do his business, and that's his morning routine finished, really. He will just play for the rest of the morning. I can't wait to be able to take him for a walk. Of course, I just can't wait to see his little face when he's like walking around. We've taken him on a walk where Aaron's held him before, and we've just walked around and he's just sniffing the air and all the noises, because we actually live on a main road, so cars are just coming past and past and past, but it doesn't faze him at all, so it's really sweet. So I can't wait to take him for a walk, but not yet. That's actually in a week's time. We'll be able to take him for a walk. Yeah, about a week's time, I think. So I can't wait for that. But for now, his life is just in the house, playing, in the garden playing, doing his business, or having his food. At the moment, we actually feed him 3 times a day. So we feed him in the morning when we first wake up, and then also about 3-4 o'clock, and then he gets his next meal about 8 o'clock. That works for us and it works for him. He's not begging for food or anything like that. Obviously, I mean, if we're having food, he does ask for it. I've just realised, why have I come on the internet looking like this? Oh well. So yeah, he does actually ask, he does beg for food a little bit. He'll stare at you when you're eating, but nothing like too extreme. He doesn't try to steal it or anything like that, so he is really good. But that concludes the morning routine, really. There's nothing else other than him playing. Yeah, he has a strict morning and bedtime routine. Morning, he gets up anytime between 6 and 7, but normally around... Where are you going? It's like he's seen something. What have you seen? There's nothing there, darling. So yeah, I can't remember what I was saying now. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, his bedtime routine. So then at bedtime, he'll go to bed anytime between 10 and 10:30. He has been to bed a bit earlier sometimes when we've realised that he's actually quite tired, so there's no point in keeping him up. Just put him straight to bed. But yeah, it's worked for us. I don't think you necessarily have to put your dog in a bedtime routine, but it's worked for us. So if that's something that you're thinking about, just do it, because it has worked, or even just trial it. There's no harm in trying everything with your dog. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And if it does, then bonus, because when we put him down at night, he won't cry for very long. He'll start crying for a little bit, and then literally like 5 minutes, if that now, and then he'll go straight to sleep. So he's still waiting there. Oh, now he's eating the weeds. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you do have any questions, just pop them down below and I'll answer as many as I can, because I am a bit conscious that I have not covered loads. So yeah, if you have any questions. Oh, food-wise, he has Harringtons. My Yorkshireness came out then, Harringtons. He has Harringtons, puppy food, so that's currently what he's on, and it's worked for us. He's still got a beautiful coat, and there he is, sniffing around. He's still got a beautiful coat, and he's not been having any tummy troubles other than today, so I'm just going to keep an eye on that. I don't think it's anything to do with his food, because he's been on that since he's been here, which has been about 3 weeks now. So this, oh, excuse the fact that I'm wearing sliders that are way too big for me. This is just what the cats keep doing. I don't know if you can see. She just likes to watch outside, but they're indoor cats, our cats, and they're being ragdolls. There you go. So I'm going to conclude the video before I get any more distractions. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you do have any questions, just pop them down below. I'll answer as many as I can. Well, I'll answer everything, as long as I can answer it. I'm not a vet, I'm not a dog trainer, but yeah, I'll answer any questions that you've popped down below. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully there will be more, well, they will definitely. I'm not sure why I'm saying hopefully. There will definitely be more Albie content. And I think this channel is probably going to end up changing into just Ellie and Albie. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.